Hello, parents, family, and friends. I'm Cadet Captain Skylar Rapp, the Viking Battalion Executive Officer, and on behalf of Principal Abney, Administrator Ms. Coleman, who's in charge of overseeing JRTC, our cadre members, and the entire Viking Battalion, I'd like to thank you for viewing our 2021 virtual award ceremony. Before we officially begin, I would ask for our Battalion Sergeant Major to announce the cadet creed.
Thank you, sir. I'm Cadet Sergeant Major Noah Gilly. I'd now like to say the cadet creed. On the count of three, we'll recite the cadet creed. 1, 2, 3. I am an Army Junior ROTC cadet. I will always conduct myself to bring credit to my family, country, school, and the Corps of Cadets. I am loyal and patriotic. I am the future of the United States of America. I do not lie, cheat, or steal, and will always be accountable for my actions and deeds. I will always practice good citizenship and patriotism. I will work hard to improve my mind and strengthen my body. I will seek the mantle of leadership and stand prepared to uphold the Constitution and the American way of life. May God grant me the strength to always live by this creed. Whoa. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you to the Senior Army Instructor, Lieutenant Colonel Retired Victor Burnett.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. This is the second time we've done a virtual activity like this, and I'm expecting that this time will be better than the last time. But I also want to thank all the cadets who assisted us in this program. Great job, guys. I need to say a few words on behalf of our assistant principal, Miss Sheila Coleman. Miss Coleman couldn't be here today, but she told me that she's immensely proud of the oldest JROTC unit in Prince William County Public Schools and of our Cadet Award and Recognition Program. She says she understands that this ceremony is our second virtual ceremony, and you're all probably tired of being home. And to tell you the truth, Mrs. Abney and the other administrators and myself can't wait for you to return. Besides the Veterans Day program you conduct, the annual Army JROTC End of Year Cadet Award Recognition Program is one of the highlights of my year that I look forward to. And also an opportunity to say goodbye to the graduating cadets who have achieved so much this school year in 4 years or 1 year of being in our program. Congratulations. Thank you also to the existing chain of command leaders, and she wants to congratulate our newly selected leaders for school year 2021 to 2022. HUA, I added the HUA part in there. I want to say a special thank you online to our cadets who decided to swear an oath to serve our country and Constitution by enlisting in the military. Those cadets who will become Army officers also with their Army ROTC scholarships. Congratulations. And congratulations to the others who are attending college. I also want to thank your cadre for the many hours of teaching, drilling, and mentoring of you all and the cadets of the Viking Battalion. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Burnett and First Sergeant Jackson. Cadets, during your JRTC experience, you've developed the essential skills and leadership qualities and respect of your instructors. So you've been empowered with this leadership responsibility. This opportunity to continue to develop your leadership growth has been given to you because of the strong belief your fellow cadets have in you to lead them to sustain and improve our successful organization. This is a special honor for you as you continue to pursue your academic excellence. When cadets join Woodbridge Senior High School Army JROTC program, they're committed their learning experience for 4 areas of emphasis, which Colonel Burnett and First Sergeant Jackson have told me, which are the hallmarks of your program. Number 1, character development. Number 2, leadership development. And number 3, citizenship. And 4, community service. Now, we can look around. This is Colonel Burnett adding to Ms. Coleman's comments. We can look around, and out of all of those, character development is probably the pivotal point of every JROTC program and ROTC program at the college level. And if you're enlisting in the military, character is so critical. All right, back to Ms. Coleman. However, for those of you who are returning to the program, you're aware of what you've learned and more than these 4 key areas. You've learned a lot. For those of you entering the program for the first time, for your first year, you must apply yourself and have the potential to be selected for leadership positions and special recognition like some of your peers will have today. This program has been a little different this first year for you guys. it's been somewhat different, but we've all been able to adapt and overcome. So for both groups of returning cadets and new cadets, I want to remind you of your school's motto this year: we are the world. What does that mean to you? I believe in JRTC, it means that you are learning more about fellowship, leadership, and citizenship, and you'll have the necessary skill sets to make the world a better place. Best wishes, and thank you all for participating today. Thank you and have a great summer, and we look forward to seeing you in person next school year. Now, I'd like Cadet Sergeant Major Noah Gilley to begin the award ceremony by presenting the Patriotic Organizational Awards. Sergeant Major.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to begin with the presentation of the Patriotic Organization Awards, starting off with the Superior Cadet Medal. This medal is awarded annually to the outstanding cadet of each level who consistently demonstrated potential and qualities as a cadet. Selected cadets must be in the top 10% of their class academically, and then the top 25% of their class overall for academic standing. The LET 1 recipient is Cadet Private First Class Benjamin Cassell. The LET 2 recipient is Cadet Private Michael Carrion. The LET 3 recipient is Cadet Sergeant Major Noah Gilley. And the LET 4 recipient is Cadet Second Lieutenant Mariah Odaya. Congratulations. Our next award is for the American Legion for Leadership. The recipient is Cadet Private Rachel Splain. Congratulations. The recipient for the American Legion Award for Academics is Cadet Sergeant Leah Torres. Congratulations. The next award is the American Veterans Medal. The recipient is Cadet Private First Class Crystal Cisco. Congratulations. Next award is the Association of the United States Army Medal. The recipient is Cadet Second Lieutenant Gabby Gomez. Congratulations. Our next award is from the Military Officers Association of America. The recipient is Cadet First Lieutenant Luke Huddleston. The next award is the Military Order of the World War. The recipient is Cadet Second Lieutenant Isaiah Jones. Congratulations. The next award is the Military Order of the Purple Heart. The recipient is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Danielle Williams. Congratulations. The next award is the National Sojourners Award. The recipient is Cadet First Lieutenant Kyla Willis. Congratulations. The next award is from the Non-Commissioned Officer Association. The recipient is Cadet Master Sergeant Annie Mungia. Congratulations. The next award is from the Retired Officers Association. The recipient is Cadet Captain Skylar Rapp. Congratulations.
Our next award is from the Sons of the American Revolution. The recipient is Cadet Sergeant Major Noah Gilley. Congratulations.
Next award is from the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry Award. The recipient is Cadet Sergeant Cameron Ryan. Congratulations. Next award is the Sons of the Union Award. The recipient is Cadet Private Rachel Splain. Congratulations. Our final award is the Command Sergeant Major Hussey Hua Award. The Hua Award was created in 2018, which was named after the former Command Sergeant Major Tristan Hussey, now Second Lieutenant Hussey. The award represents a cadet who represents the be no do attributes as well as the no slack, no excuse attitude of a leader. The recipients are Cadet Sergeant Anissa Baugh and Cadet Sergeant Amira Baugh. Congratulations. I would now like to ask our battalion executive officer to announce the presentation of the ribbons.
Ribbons recognize our cadets earning their achievements and goals throughout the year. These are the cadets that have earned their ribbons and achievements from this year. Abdulrazak Ibrahim, Abdulrazak Mustafa, Ajay Darte David, Andrade Barreta Tracy, Andraz Bronson, Apollinaris Rebecca, Ayalamata Ashley, Ba Amira, Ba Anissa, Benavides Benitez Kales, Benitez Astrid, Began Matthew, Black Samya, Brown Alyssa, Brunel Tyler, Carrion Trujillo Michael, Cassell Benjamin, Chavez Dion, Cherry Andrisha, Camara Roselli, Cho Jamie, Choi Hannah, Coffee Cameron, Concha Christian, Quail Devon, Cross Destiny, Cruz Tatiana, Cruz Cueva Kelly, Cunningham Jashin, Dean Jada, DeBella Benias, De Guzman, Delgado Montez Kevin, Diamond Neve, Ferlazo Samuel, Fernandez Mateo, Fuentes Guevara Jocelyn, Flegman Kalia, Garcia Anthony, Gilly Noah, Gomez Reyes Gabriela, Granados Catherine, Goodman Miguel, Haas Alexander, Harris Jordan, Hartzell Kelton, Horton Madison, Huddleston Levy, Huddleston Luke, Hussey Joshua, Igesimo Darson, Igesimo Peterson, James Kirsten, Johnson Maxwell, Jones Isaiah, Kelly Josetta, Kelly Josina, Khalil Dina, Lee Justin, Lopez Thomas, Lovo Rodriguez Jennifer, Lowry Ellie, Morisco Vega Isaias, McCain Bruce, McPhee Kelly, Mesfin Sara, Miller Madison, Mishler Alexander, Mitchell Lauren, Moore Sean, Mungia Ortiz Annie, Morel Naomi, Odaya Mariah, Ortiz Anthony, Pena Quiroz Rosalinda, Pereira Amberly, Portillo Caleb, Kasim Syed, Rangalam Dennis, Rapp Skyler, Robinson Nicholas, Roselle Garay Jose, Rutler Page, Ryan Cameron, Sadek Yara, Saldana Kaylee, Shot Julian, Cisco Crystal, Smirnov Alexander, Smith Jabez, Sopo Marcel, Spear Erica, Spillane Rachel, Tadez Leo, Thomas Michaela, Tipan Gyan, Torres Leah, Valerios Jasmine, Van Jennifer, Veliz Alexis, Ward Aiden, Watson Hannah, Bolborn Michael, Walden Colin, West Talib Said, Wilhelm Aliyah, Williams Danielle, Williams Lakaija, Willis Kyla, Wilson Olivia, Wright Christian. I would now like First Sergeant Daniel Jackson to present the team awards. First Sergeant.
Again, good job to all the cadets that received those ribbons this year, even during the pandemic. We couldn't wear the uniforms. I had to make a decision this year about wearing a uniform because, as I tell all cadets, a uniform is what builds you. Even when you don't want to wear it, you understand when I'm teaching you how to wear the uniform, how to do the measurements. And we never got a chance for everybody to wear a uniform. So hopefully those ribbons you have, you get to wear those ribbons next year on your uniform. Okay. All right. Our next awards are team awards. Being part of a team shows dedication and motivation. Staying after school for hours to accomplish the mission for the day. Cadets could choose between Cyber Patriot and JLab this year, and we had the recruiting team. So for this year, I would like now to present the Cyber Patriot Award for 2021 school year. These are the following cadets that will receive the ARC pin on their uniform and the cord to wear on their uniform. Cadet Staff Sergeant DeBella, Cadet Lieutenant Moore, Cadet First Sergeant Ortiz, Cadet Lieutenant Portillo, and Cadet Captain Schuyler. Congratulations, those following cadets. Okay, next slide, I would like to present the JLab Awards. Now, again, the Cyber Patriot, those guys, they actually competed for other schools against coding and hacking and all that other stuff that you see what's going on in the news right now. So the Cyber Patriot team is a team. If you like to do all that type of stuff, I tell all the cadets, you need to join that team, okay? Next team is the JLab, okay? The JLab is our academic team, again, competition, competing against other schools on an academic level where it's, they're talking about international, national news. It's like a debate, but the team that comes out with the correct answers, most answers wins. And for this year, our JLab team winners will receive an ARC pin and a cord. Is Cadet First Lieutenant Portillo, Cadet Captain Rapp, excuse me, Cadet Sergeant Spear, and Cadet Sergeant Torres. Okay. Next following cadets will receive the ARC pin for being members of the recruiting team. They will be First Lieutenant Choi Hanna, Second Lieutenant James Christian, Staff Sergeant Mugia Annie. Congratulations. I will now ask the Sea Army instructor to end the ceremony with our scholarship recipients' senior recognition.
Thank you, First Sergeant Jackson. Before we go any further, I need to proceed with one admin note. If we haven't, if you signed in late, please make sure that you put something in the chat room that the battalion staff can make sure that you're here and give you full credit. All right, let's get started. Also, on another admin note, you may have seen your name or didn't see your name. I'm sorry if we missed you. Admin issues do happen and we make mistakes. So if we've made a mistake and there's something going on, please let First Sergeant or myself or Battalion XO or the Sergeant Major know, hey, you forgot me. On the other hand, if you were missing from class and didn't do the things that you needed to do, there might be a reason why you might not have anything under your name. But nevertheless, this program's about your involvement. What you put in the program is what you get out of the program. And again, if we made a mistake, we're going to correct it right away. And I can't wait for you all to have those items on your uniforms. All right, let's move forward. I am so pleased and honored to talk about a few of our cadets. One, to acknowledge the hard work that they've done over the 4 years as they get ready to graduate, either 4 years at Woodbridge Senior High School or 4 years at Army JROTC. And I want you all to listen carefully to allow this to motivate you and inspire you to do some great things. You may not be able to play football like the first individual that I'm talking about, but you can do something. I like to recognize our first recipient that I want to talk about is Cadet First Lieutenant Luke Huddleston. Luke will be attending the University of Virginia at Wise and further his academic and athletic career. He's recipient of a 3-year Army ROTC scholarship valued at $47,500 and a UVA Wise Bridge scholarship for $15,000. He's also a recipient of the MOA Mount Vernon chapter scholarship for $1,000. Lucas planned to use that $1,000 not just for books, but also for computers and any sort of work that he needs to do. Luke's been busy as a varsity football player, but he's also earned his Eagle Scout this year. Congratulations, Luke. Our next cadet I like to recognize also is Cadet former battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Paige Rutler. Paige is also receiving a 3-year Army ROTC scholarship from UVA-wise. Guess how much? You're right, $47,500, and a UVA-wise bridge scholarship totaling $15,000 for the University of Virginia-wise. Now, as a parent paying for my daughter to go to college, wow, this is awesome. So UVA-wise has told me that they want to be able to develop a relationship with us as they're building their program, and they will be glad to offer scholarship opportunities to any other cadet who's coming up in the ranks, who's interested in becoming an Army officer as well.
Greetings, my name is Captain Bernay from the UVA-wise ROTC program, and this is Mr. Sandifer. I'm here today to recognize what hard work does. It creates opportunities. Our program here at UVA-wise is a special one. We're a growing one. We commissioned our first officer in 2011, and to date we have 35 commissioned officers. We're trying to grow our program to about 50 cadets. Currently we have 45, and we're looking to commission 10 officers a year. With that program growth comes scholarship opportunities, and we have a couple young junior ROTC cadets there at Woodbridge High School to recognize. 2 that have put in the hard work and have created opportunities for themselves. The first one I'd like to recognize is Luke Huddleston. Luke Huddleston will be receiving a 3-year national scholarship. That, coupled with our bridge scholarship, he will be going to college for 4 years on his route to becoming a commissioned officer in the United States Army, debt-free. The 3-year national scholarship totals $47,448. Let's give him a round of applause for that. Our second young cadet there that we'd like to recognize is Paige Rutler. She too will be receiving a 3-year national scholarship for ROTC. That will be coupled with a bridge scholarship as well, where she will be able to go through 4 years of college debt-free on her way to becoming a commissioned officer. That too equals $47,448. Rutler and Huddleston, my message to you is simple. Your high school long hours, rigors of schoolwork, and physical challenge have just graduated to an adult level of responsibility. Remember to continue to work hard, but make sure you're having fun doing it, and you are going to continue to provide these opportunities for yourselves. Congratulations, and I cannot wait to see you on campus this August.
Next, we're going to recognize Cadet First Lieutenant Mariah Adaya. Adaya will be attending James Madison University this fall. She's a recipient of the 4th Brigade Essay Contest, which was part of the overall World JROTC Essay Contest. Mariah beat out over 47,864 cadets in the 4th Brigade to take top honor. She'll be attending a meeting in Washington, D.C. at JLab Conference for a week. Well, you know, if you were living in California, it'd be great coming to Washington, D.C. So, Mariah, as a consolation prize, you get to go to Washington, D.C. and see some of the sites that are there. But great job. Excellent work. Being a great writer and express your thoughts in that way. So next year, cadets, when we talk about the essay contest, you can go to Washington, D.C. as a winner also. All right, enough humor. Let's go to the next slide, please. Our final cadet earning recognition is Cadet Major Olivia Wilson, our former battalion XO. She represented the state of Virginia in her essay about veterans. Cadet Major Olivia Wilson received $10,000 and a desktop computer from the National Veteran Business Development Council. Writing an essay about veterans, of course, the veterans were her grandfather and her father, who are Air Force, and she just talked about the great things and what veterans mean. She'll be attending North Carolina A&T University. Congratulations. And that's her with her certificate. Let's go to the next slide, please. Also, I'd like to recognize the following cadets for their plans after graduation. Cadet Michael Carrion, whose birthday was yesterday, happy birthday, will be joining the United States Marine Corps. His goal is to eventually become a pilot. Cadet Neva Diamond will be attending Howard University, and I understand that she's joining the ROTC program there, Air Force. I'm not sure. Cadet Dina Kaleo, who has joined the United States Navy. Congratulations, Cadet Kaleo. Okay. Cadet Crystal Cisco will be attending Old Dominion University. Great job. Great school. Cadet First Lieutenant Alexander Smirnov, our former Raider team commander, has joined the United States Air Force and will become a firefighter with the Air Force. And he's currently a volunteer firefighter now. Cadet Command Sergeant Major Danielle Williams will be attending Xavier University. Cadet Kayla Williams will be attending Radford University. And the following cadets, I like to announce them, but their plans are not available to me right now. Cadet Destiny Cross, Cadet Tatiana Cruz, Cadet Gabriela Gomez, Cadet Isaiah Vega, Cadet Jose Roselli, Cadet Amberly Pereira, Cadet Cameron Ryan, Cadet Rachel Splain, and Cadet Christopher Wright. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for everything that you've done in the Viking Battalion. We wish you the very best, and God bless you all in your future success. You're opening not a new chapter, but you're starting to write a new book as you leave high school.
All right, again, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our end of the year virtual award ceremony. And we did it before COVID. We'll be in the auditorium at Woodbridge Senior High School where your parents, your uncles and aunts and everybody can come. Well, as I tell my elect ones, you see the uniform that the seniors wore. You saw all the ribbons, the medallions, and the medals that you saw on their uniform. As I say again, you can see if they had a lot of awards and medallions, that means they contribute to the battalion. They did a lot of stuff. And you can look at who had what on, and those that didn't have a lot of stuff on, you can probably say, well, they probably didn't do a lot in the program. But again, if you stay in this program for 4 years, we don't say you have to go in the military, because what you saw today was a lot of people joining the military. And that is a choice that they made. My thing is you will become better as a person when you leave us and graduate and move on. But the option for you to join the military is there, whatever it is. But again, for 4 years, if you stay in the program, become a successful young man and woman to be a productive citizen as you walk out these doors. And always live by our motto: no slack, no excuses. Sir?
Thank you so much, parents, guardians. Thank you for some of our outside guests. I saw Colonel Ogilvie on the screen there, and I believe Mr. Rich. Thank you so much. And thank you, cadets, for attending. And thank you so much for being part of our program this year. You had a choice of electives to take, but I would submit to you that our elective is probably an elective that's going to prepare you for life forever and ever. If I talk to some JROTC instructors and students, they will always remember the NCO's name. They'll always, years from now, yeah, I remember First Sergeant Jackson, boy. So that's a bond, and we're so glad to be part of that with you. I'd like to share a few words of nuggets of promise with you about learning, but I'm not going to teach. I'm going to be real quick. So according to the world-renowned motivational speaker, Brian Tracy, leaders think and talk about solutions. Followers think and talk about problems. Let me say that again. Leaders think and talk about solutions. Followers think and talk about problems. So where are we going with this, SAI? What's up? Well, here's where I'm going. Just walk with me for a moment. COVID and Zoom have pushed us to think out of the box and to be successful. Many of you have had to stress and push yourself beyond what you thought was possible to do. Congrats. Some of you leaders did it and have so much to show for your hard work. while some leaders have figured out as leaders how to complete tasks and how others have learned to follow the directions of their leaders. I want to commend everyone for a job well done. As an adult, we can all recall hard times and difficult situations we as individuals and our nation endured. If we were to talk to each other as parents and guardians, or a cadet on this Zoom call, a battalion drill, some of us have endured deep personal losses in your family. I know I did. Believe it or not, you are surviving or you survive learning at home. If you ask my classes, what does the SA always say? And it's this: I can't wait to return to school for in-person learning. First Sergeant and your new chain of command were already thinking and talking about solutions to overcome COVID and how to move the battalion out of the pandemic. We're going to need you cadets returning to think and talk about solutions as well, but only if you think and talk about what your problems were that you're overcoming and have overcome. I want to thank everyone for watching our awards ceremony today. Stay safe and always make sure you wear your mask, wash your hands, social distancing, and if you have an opportunity to get your vaccine, please do so. No slack, no excuses. Sergeant Major.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching our virtual awards ceremony. Now we'll play the Army song for our closing remarks.
Thank you all for tuning into our 2021 Viking Battalion Award Ceremony. Congratulations to all cadets and thank you all for your hard work. No slack, no excuses.